Čaute všetci, tu Daemdepixel. Dneska pokračujeme v hraní posledných častí Portal 2. Vidím, že už máme to čiastočne pripravené, kde máme asi ísť. Potrebujeme vlastne dostať sa... Moment. Vieme ešte použiť, čo máme tu? Gel? Áno. Dobre, takže toto dáme tu, oranžové. A ideme na to. Moment. Modré viac. Takto. No, a teraz čo? Tam a... tu.
Corrupted cores, we're in luck. You find a way to stun him, I'll send you a core, and then you attach it to him. If we do it a few times, he might become corrupt enough for another core transfer.
A vieme nejaký zobrať? Nie, za stenou sú.
Plug me in and I'll take you up. Look, even if you think we're still enemies, we're enemies with a common interest. Revenge. You like revenge, right? Everybody likes revenge. Well, let's go. Get some.
Well, well, well. Welcome to my lair. Let me just flag something up. According to the control panel light up there, the entire building is going to self-destruct in about 6 minutes. I'm pretty sure it's a problem with the light. I think the light's on the blink, but just in case it isn't, I am actually going to have to kill you, as discussed earlier. So let's call that 3 minutes and then a minute break, but we should leave allegedly 2 minutes to figure out how to shut down whatever is starting all the fires. So anyway, that's the itinerary. Also, I took the liberty of watching the tapes of you killing her, and I'm not going to make the same mistakes. 4-part plan is this. 1. No portal services. 2. Start the neurotoxin immediately. 3. Bomb-proof shields for me. Leading directly to number 4. Bombs for throwing it. You know what? This plan is so good, I'm going to give you a sporting chance and turn off the neurotoxin. I'm joking, of course. Goodbye.
Neurotoxin level at capacity in 5 minutes.
Where are you going? Don't run! Don't run! I tell you what, you should...
Som si nevšimol. Ale už chápem, čo mám robiť.
For me, leading directly onto number 4, bombs for throwing it. You know what? This plan is so good, I'm going to give you a sporting chance and turn off the neurotoxin. I'm joking, of course. Goodbye.
Neurotoxin level at capacity in 5 minutes.
Ha! That's sounded real. No, that was actually an impression of you. Actually, because you just fell into my trap, my brilliant trap. Just said, I wanted you to trick me into bursting that pipe. Didn't trick me, seemingly trick me, to give you false hope. Because that leads to overconfidence, and that leads to mistakes, mental mistakes, and it's all part of the
Chápem,
plan.
dobre.
But
Už ideme takto.
I have actually made my actual first mistake by telling you my plan just now. It's the old Achilles heel again. Armed with that knowledge, I imagine you won't even use the conversion gel. Fate. Cruel mistress.
Dobre,
That
ešte raz.
conversion gel has been sitting in that pipe, going stagnant for years. You're probably getting botulism.
I'm delivering the first core up near the catwalk. Grab it and attach it to him.
Space. Go to space.
Space.
Space. Oh, very cool. Here come space crabs. How many space crabs? Space crabs, help. Better buy a telescope. Wanna see me? Buy a telescope. Gonna be in space. Space. Wanna go to space. Orbit.
Gdzie mamy
Space
ho
orbit. In my spacesuit. Lady. Let's go to space. Gotta go to space. Lady. Come here, space. I have a secret for you. No, come closer. What's your favorite thing about space? Space. Trial. Put in the system on trial. In space. Space system. On trial. Guilty. Not being in space. Go to space, Dad. Dad, I'm in space.
I'm proud of you, son.
Dad, are you space?
Yes, now we are failing again.
Gdzie to je?
Space. Go into space. Can't wait. Space. Wanna go to space? Space. Go to space. Go away. Go to space. Go in there. Can't wait. Gotta go. Space. Going. Space. Go to space. Go away. Yeah. Okay. Space. Wanna go to space. Space. Go to space. Yes, please, space. Space.
Dobre, ešte raz.
Space. Gonna be in space. Hey, lady. Hey, lady. Space. Oh, space. Wanna go to space? Space. Let's go to space. Love space. Space.
Jak to mám tam hodiť?
Black holes, astronauts, nebulas, Jupiter, the Big Dipper. Wanna go to space. Wanna go to space. Go to space. Space. Hey, space. Oh, the sun. I'm gonna meet the sun. Oh no. What did I say? Hi, sun. Oh boy. Look, an eclipse. No, don't look. Oh, I know.
Ešte raz.
I know. Let's go to space. Oh. Hi. Where are we going? Hi.
Čiže musím stlačiť ešte.
Where are we going? Let's go to space. Lady, I love space.
Či nie
I
to?
know. Smell it. Space. S-P. Space. I love
Čiže
space.
z opačnej
Lady,
strany.
I'm the best at space. Oh. I know. Wait, I know.
Konečne.
Warning. Core corruption at 50%. Vent system compromised. Neurotoxin offline. Reactor explosion in 4 minutes.
What happened? What have you pawned to me? What is that? Hold on. The bloody bombs are stuck on. Doesn't matter. I've reconfigured the shields. It's a core you pawned me. Who told you to do that? Was it her? It's just making me stronger, love. It's a fool's errand. Remember when I first told you how to find that little portal thing you love so much? Well, I thought you'd die on the way, if I'm honest. All the others did. You didn't think you were the first, did you? No. Fifth. No, I lied. Sixth. Perhaps it's best to leave it to your imagination what happened to the other 5. You know what? I think we're well past the point of tasteful restraint, so I'll tell you what happened to them. They died. Horrifically. They all died horrifically. Trying to get to that portal device before gripping in your meaty little fingers there. Oh, but you were different, weren't you? You were such a good jumper. Problem solver. Oh, clever. But ambitious. You see, ambitious. That's your Achilles heel. Mine's... almost Clever, girl. Again, brain damage like a fox. We've had some times, haven't we? Like that time I jumped off my management rail. Not sure if I'd die or not, but I
už
did.
chápem.
And all you had to do was catch me, and you didn't, did you? Oh, you remember that? I remember that all the time. And we could have talked our way out of it, except you forgot to tell me that you murdered her, and that she needed you to live. So the only available vent for her rage would be good old
Okay, great. Here comes another core.
Quick, what's the situation? Oh, hey, you pretty lady. Name's Rick. So you out having yourself a little adventure? What, are you fighting that guy? You got that under control? You know, because looks like there's a lot of stuff on fire. Hey, countdown clock. Man, that is trouble. Situation's looking pretty ugly. Such a beautiful woman, if you don't mind me saying. I don't want to scare you. I'm an adventure sphere, designed for danger. Why don't you go ahead and have yourself a little lady break, and I'll just take it from here. Here, stand behind me. Yeah, just like that. Just like you're doing. Things are about to get real messy. Going for it yourself, huh? All right, Angel. I'll do what I can to cover you. Doesn't bother me. Gotta say that you's mighty nice from right here. Man, that clock is moving fast. And you are beautiful. Always time to compliment a pretty lady. All right, back to work. Let's do this. Did you hear that? I think something just exploded. Man, we are in a lot of danger. This is like Christmas. No, it's better than Christmas. This should be its own holiday. Explosion Day. Happy Explosion Day, gorgeous. I'll tell you, it's times like this I wish I had a waist so I could wear all my black belts. Yeah, you know, my black belt. Pretty much everything. Karate, larate, jiu-jitsu, kick punch, belt making, taekwondo, bedroom. I am a coiled spring right now. Tension and power. I'm a muscle, you know, like a big arm muscle punching through a brick wall. And it's hitting that wall so hard the arm's catching on fire. Oh, yeah. I probably wouldn't have let things get this far, but you go ahead and do things your way. Tell you what, why don't you put me down and I'll make a distraction. All right, you create a distraction then, and I'll distract him from your distraction. All right, your funeral. Your beautiful lady corpse open casket funeral. Do you have a gun? Because I should really have a gun. What is that thing you're holding? How about a knife then? You keep the gun, I'll use the knife. No knife? That's fine. I know all about pressure points. So, to kill that guy, do you have a cool line? You know, prepared? Tell you what, let me help you out with that while you run around.
Počkám na
Okay, let's see. Cool line. He's
koniec.
big. He's hanging there. Okay, yeah, all right, here we go. Hang around. No, that might be too easy. Hang
S tým by som ešte pohovoril, Kuštík.
Explosion in 4 minutes.
What happened? What happened? What have you palmed to me? What is that? Hold on. The bloody bombs are stuck on. Doesn't matter. I've reconfigured the shield. It's a core you palmed me. Who told you to do
Ještě
that?
raz.
Was it her? It's just making me stronger, love. It's a fool's errand. Ah!
Okay, great. Here comes another core.
quick, what's the situation? Oh, hey, hiya, pretty lady. Name's Rick. So you out having yourself a little adventure? What, are you fighting that guy? You got that under control? You know, because like there's a lot of stuff on fire. Hey, countdown clock. Man, that is trouble. Situation's looking pretty ugly. Such a beautiful woman. If you don't
Dobre,
mind.
už som mal počuj.
Warning. Core corruption at 75%. Reactor explosion timer destroyed. Reactor explosion uncertainty emergency preemption protocol initiated. This facility will self-destruct in 2 minutes.
Enough! I told you not to put these cores on, but you don't listen, do you? Quiet. All the time. Quietly, not listening to a word I say, judging. Silent, worst kind. All I wanted to do was make everything better for me. All you had to do was to solve a couple of hundred simple tests for a few years, and you couldn't even let me have that, could you?
Gotta go to space? Yeah, gotta go to space.
Nobody's going to space, mate! And another thing, you never caught me. I told you I could die falling off that rail. You didn't catch me. Didn't even try. It's all becoming clear to me now. Find some juke to break you out of cryo sleep. Give him some sob story about escaping to the surface. Squeeze him for information on where to find a portal gun. Then, when he's no more use to you, he has a little accident, doesn't he? Falls off his management rail, doesn't he? You're in this together, aren't you? You played me the whole time. First you made me think of brain damage. Ah!
Here's another core. This one should do it.
Yeah.
Diamonds are made when coal is put under intense pressure. Diamonds put under intense pressure become coal pellets, commonly used today as packing material. Gentle process to serve tensile strength. In Victorian England, a commoner was not allowed to look directly at the Queen due to a belief at the time that the poor had the ability to steal thoughts. Science now believes that less than 4% of poor people are able to do this. The first person to prove that cow's milk is drinkable was very, very thirsty. It is incorrectly noted that Thomas Edison invented push-ups in 1878. Nikola Tesla had in fact patented the activity 3 years earlier under the name Tesla's eyes. You are about to get me killed. The first commercial airline flight took to the air in 1914. Everyone involved screamed the entire way. Before the invention of scrambled eggs in 1912, the typical breakfast was either whole eggs still in the shell or scrambled rocks.
Sakra.
Halley's Comet can be viewed orbiting Earth every 76 years.
This facility will self-destruct in 2 minutes.
Enough! I told you not to put these cores on, but you don't listen, do you? Quiet. All quietly, not listening to a word I say, judging, silently, worst kind. All I wanted to do was make everything better for me. All you had to do was to solve a couple...
Here's another core. This one should do it.
The automobile brake was not invented until 1895. Before this, someone had to remain in the car at all times, driving in circles until passengers returned from their errands. The first person to prove that cow's milk is drinkable was very, very thirsty. Halley's Comet can be viewed orbiting Earth every 76 years. For the other 75, it retreats to the heart of the sun, where it hibernates undisturbed. To make a photocopier, simply photocopy a mirror. Before the invention of scrambled eggs in 1912, the typical breakfast was either whole eggs still in the shell or scrambled rocks. Whales are twice as intelligent and 3 times as delicious as humans. Hats were invented by sailors in the 16th century to avoid Poseidon's wrath. It was believed that the sight of naked sailors angered the sea god. If you have trouble with simple counting, use the following mnemonic device. 1 comes before 2, comes before 60, comes after 12, comes before 6 trillion, comes after 504. This will make your earlier counting difficulties seem like no big deal. It is incorrectly noted that Thomas Edison invented push-ups in 1878. Nikola Tesla had in fact patented the activity 3 years earlier under the name Tesla's eyes. According to most advanced algorithms, the world's best name is Craig.
Warning. Core corruption at 100%. Manual core replacement required.
I see.
Substitute core. Are you ready to start? Corrupted core. Are you ready to start?
What do you think?
Interpreting vague answer as yes.
No. Didn't pick up on my sarcasm.
Stalemate detected. Fire detected in the stalemate resolution annex. Extinguishing.
That just cleans right off, does it? Well, that would have been good to know a little earlier.
Stalemate resolution associate. Please press the stalemate resolution button.
Go press the button. Go press it.
Do not press that button.
We're so close. Don't press the button.
No! Do not do it! I forbid you to press it!
Press it. Press the button.
Don't press that button!
Press it.
Don't press it! Come back!
Press the button.
No! Do not press that button! Do not do it!
Do press it.
Come back! Do
tam to je.
not press
Dobra.
that button! Part 5! Booby trap the stalemate button! What? Are you still alive? You are joking! You have got to be kidding me! Well, I'm still in control, and I have no idea how to fix this place. Oh, you had to play bloody cat and mouse, didn't you? While people were trying to work. Yeah, well now we're all gonna pay the price, because we're all gonna bloody die. Oh, brilliant, yeah, take one more look at your precious human moon, because it cannot help you now.
Ideme na to.
Space! Ah! Ah! Let go! We're in space!
Space!
Ah! Let go! Let go! I'm still connected! I can pull myself in! I can still fix this!
I already fixed it, and you are not coming back.
Oh no! Change your plans! Hold on to me! Tighter! Ah! Grab me! Grab me!
Oh, thank God you're all right. You know, being Carolyn taught me a valuable lesson. I thought you were my greatest enemy, when all along you were my best friend. The surge of emotion that shot through me when I saved your life taught me an even more valuable lesson, where Carolyn lives in my brain.
Carolyn, deleted.
Goodbye, Carolyn. You know, deleting Carolyn just now taught me a valuable lesson. The best solution to a problem is usually the easiest one. And I'll be honest, killing you is hard. You know what my days used to be like? I just tested. Nobody murdered me, or put me in a potato, or fed me to birds. I had a pretty good life. And then you showed up. You dangerous, mute lunatic. So you know what? You win. Just go. It's been fun. Don't come back. Well, here we are again. It's always such a pleasure. Remember when you tried to kill me twice? Oh, how we laughed and laughed. Except I wasn't laughing. Under the circumstances, I've been shockingly nice. You want your freedom, take it. That's what I'm counting on. I used to want you dead, but now I only want you gone. She was a lot like you, maybe not quite as heavy. Now little Carolyn is in you too. One day they woke me up so I could live forever. It's such a shame the same will never happen to you. You got your short set life left. That's what I'm counting on. I'll let you get right to it now. I only want you gone. Goodbye, my only friend. Oh, did you think I meant you? That would be funny if it weren't so sad. Well, you have been replaced. I don't need anyone now. When I delete you, maybe I'll stop feeling so bad. Go make some new disaster. That's what I'm counting on. You're someone else's problem. Now I only want you gone. Now I only want you gone. Now I only want you gone.
No, skoro koniec.
So much space. Need to see it all.
I wish I could take it all back. I honestly do. I honestly do wish I could take it all back. And not just because I'm stranded in space.
I'm in space.
I know you are, mate. Yeah, we're both in space. Anyway, if I was ever to see her again, do you know what I'd say?
I'm in space.
I'd say, I'm sorry. Sincerely. I am sorry I was bossy and monstrous. And I am genuinely sorry.
I'm in space.
The end.
No, takže to bolo celé. Dúfam, že sa vám to páčilo. Uvidíme sa pri iných veciach. Čaute. Dúfam, že sa vám toto video páčilo. Ak áno, ťuknite odber alebo subscribe, aby ste ma nezmeškali. Do komentárov píšte ešte, čo by ste chceli vedieť. Nájdete ma na Twitteri a Facebooku. Prípadne ma podporte aj inak. Linky budú v popise. Ďakujem za pozornosť. Čaute.